And Rena rightly mentioned earlier on, social media, you go celebrating your birthday, you wake up and then some social media platforms, they tell you, oh, post your telephone number. Somebody would buy you lunch. Somebody would buy you breakfast.
Somebody will send you momo.
Exactly. Then they tell you that, oh, we are selling data at a cheaper price.
Okay.
Then once you reach out to the vendor, they tell you, oh, you have to join a WhatsApp platform to be able to access the affordable data. Those are all forms of harvesting personal data of customers. So you need to be very, very careful when you are signing up to some of these things.
So if I receive a call from someone claiming to be MTN staff,
yes,
and asking me to dial a code, what exactly should I do?
Okay. So today, MTN has only one number.
Okay.
And that number is 0244 300,000. That is the only number we used to call our customers. So that's 0244 300 000. And I'll even be happy if everybody saves that number on their phone. That is the only number. Whether the person is calling from the north, the south, the east, the west of Ghana, is only one number. So the first thing, once the person says they're calling from MTN, the first thing that you need to check is what number is calling me. We don't call customers from private numbers. We don't call customers with 0253. No. It is only one number. There's no other variation of that number, 0244 300,000. So that's the first thing. If you check the phone and it's not that number, immediately cut the call and call 419 and report the number to us. That is one. Secondly, I think that's the first red flag to look out for. Secondly, no MTN staff will ask you to disclose your PIN or your OTP. No MTN staff will ask you to disclose any personal information. We don't need your PIN. We don't need your OTP. It is private to you and you alone. So all these are red flags that you should look out for. Once any of these things happen, like I mentioned, cut the call immediately and report the number to us.
Okay. So in case I receive money in my wallet and someone called me claiming that it was a mistake, so I should resend back to him or her, what should I do?
So MTN is so concerned about our customers and how our customers transact in their everyday life. Hence, we come up with innovations that tries to aid in easy access and transactions. Mr. Wood, it would interest you to know that all you have to do when you wrongly send money to someone is to go onto the Momo app.
Okay.
We have a function on the app that enables you to reverse the transaction that you've performed.
Okay. So the one who received the money shouldn't worry him or herself to resend.
No,
you don't have to perform any activity. Once you initiate the reversal, we hold on to the money, and then the necessary due diligence checks are performed, and the money is reversed back.
Okay.
So it is not for you to, at any point in time, say you are going to initiate any reversal, perform. No, all the sender has to do is to just go onto the app, have the reversal initiated, and then MTN would ensure the right thing is done.
Yeah.
So what are the three top mistakes Momo users in Ghana do it every day?
The first is the disclosure of personal information. That is quite critical, where you willingly, not under any force, you give information out, putting your date of birth out there. Second, not verifying information. So you are there and then you receive a message on WhatsApp with an unknown number to you. It tells you, oh, this is Kwame. And indeed, you see the picture of your friend Kwame on what we say, the DP. So quickly, you're able to make some link that, oh, it could be Kwame sending this urgent request. And Kwame tells you, oh, I'm a meeting, Mr. Wood, I can't talk now. Please send me 7,000 Ghana cedis. I would pay you back as soon as I'm done with the meeting. Then, out of trust, Mr. Wood quickly would send the money out without verifying. And then later, when you are done, you realized that you sent the money to the wrong person. The third one is urgency to approve pop-ups that we see on our phone. So you are there, you get a message, you don't know where the message is coming from. The message requests that you put in your PIN. Then quickly, you put in the PIN, and then you realize money is gone. Please hasten slowly, as we say. Do not be quick to approve transactions when they pop up on your phone. Cancel them, take screenshots of them, send it to us for us to investigate. But never approve transactions that you have not initiated. If you are not in the supermarket buying, where the teller is telling you, we've sent a prompt, approve for payment. If you are not buying fuel, if you are not doing any genuine transactions, but you are home and you see the pop-up, please do not approve it. Do not put in your PIN.
Okay.
Another thing is, I would urge everyone to also pay attention to the messages or notifications they receive when they are doing transactions. Whatever pops up, take a bit of time, read it, and understand. Okay, if you receive a message from us, please read and understand. But most often, like the PIN and OTP conversations we keep having, there are actually warning messages that go with all of those information that you receive on your phone. So if you are, for instance, a fraudster is trying to log into your wallet through the app, the registration link that you receive, the customer receive, it comes with a warning telling you that this should not be shared. Your OTPs, all the OTPs come with a warning, and it goes ahead to tell you that anybody who is asking you to share this OTP, the person is trying to get access to your wallet in a fraudulent manner. So do not share it, do not share your PIN. So just take a second and just read whatever is popping up on your phone and understand. If you don't understand, please reach out to us, but don't listen to what the person is telling you on the other end of the phone. Always rely on what we are telling you, and if you need any further clarification, call us to explain to you, but don't listen to what the other person is telling you on the other end of the phone.
Thank you. One problem is we are now in an era where everyone is talking, especially when you go to social media. If you dial this thing, you can get this. Do you have any code which Ghanaians should never dial on their phone?
So, Mr. Wood, permit me to answer this question this way. Any code that you cannot link to a credible source, do not dial. It is very risky. Like I said, fraud doesn't happen because they are hacking into our system. It's happening because they are hacking the trust that we have in ourselves as a country. So if you go online to see any code and out of your own will, you decide to put that code on your phone, it might expose your wallet online. We will not call you remotely to tell you that, Mr. Wood, please dial this code for you to access any price that you have given. If we have to give any code, we use our official channels. So if you go to MobileMoney Fintech Ltd Facebook page, if you go onto our Instagram page, if you go onto our LinkedIn page, we communicate our official code or USSD channels that we have. Any other that you would see that is not being officially communicated as coming from us, please be very careful when you are, or any other credible source. There are some institutions that would use this code. So